P's up, hoes down. Riding in my city, windows down, I love the sound. G's up, woes around. Get your money, give no fucks, 10 toes down. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. Lord knows I'm really focused on my mission. Timberland 40 belows with the laces relaxed. I feel good on this track. They be like, Steph, where you been? I ain't seen you in a minute. I reply and I tell them I'm just trying to handle business. Mathematics, arithmetic is about the algorithm. Waves to the brain while you relax to the alpha rhythm. Factuals. That butter worth it all once you get it. Playing young thug digits on a mission, cause I gotta get it. The hustle never stop, cause it's about them digits, all about them digits. We gon' run it up, baby. She gon' get it, she gon' get it, she gon' run it up. Bringing back the ends, counting cheese, yes Lord, she with it. That Pinot Grigio, so cold, just how I like it. Pouring up and celebrating, cause we know that life be life, and it can hit you with a crazy punch like a jab from Tyson. Stand on your own 10, keep fighting. P's up, hoes down. Riding in my city, windows down, I love the sound. G's up, woes around. Get your money, give no fucks, 10 toes down. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. Lord knows I'm really focused on my mission. Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? OSD Live Reloaded. We back again with another live stream, the second live stream for today. Shouts out to everybody that was able to catch the 100K plus live stream earlier today. We reached a big milestone, reaching 100K plus on this channel with 100K plus channel views overall. So definitely glad of that. And I'm just grateful, for everybody that's just been supporting the channel, hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. I appreciate all the support. It really means a great deal to me. So shouts out to you all for making it possible. And thank you to everybody that pulled up. I want to say roughly the afternoon time. I think I went live on the afternoon time, like 1 o'clock or something like that. Shouts out to everybody that pulled up around that time. But yeah, thank you to everybody. I appreciate you. 100K plus, y'all. And the vision again, the vision that I had and seeing it all come to fruition, it means everything. So again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share the channel. Continue to do so. Thank you to everybody that's been sharing all the material. Thank you. Shouts out to Mozart Reacts. He said OSD with the back-to-back.
Factuals.
Yes, sir. We back. Let me make sure I do hold on. All right, we got the stream health check going on. All right, let me get a good stream health check. Okay, everything sounds good. Everything sounds great. Shouts out to Mrs. V in the building.
Factuals.
What's going on, Mrs. V? Good evening to you. Good evening. Appreciate you catching the live broadcast. Got tongue tied.
Appreciate you catching the live broadcast. Thank you. Yeah, we back. We definitely back. Said giving the evening streams a try. Yep. Just was thinking what would be an actual good time. I know I did one earlier today, which it was still a good turnout, and shouts out to everybody that caught the earlier live stream. So we're gonna try the later live broadcast. See what's going on. We're gonna see how this go. I think it's gonna go pretty good. The live streams always go well, and I always enjoy everyone's input and what they say. So always feel free to do that on this platform. We're gonna get some good reaction time in. You said long but good day. Well, good thing you had a good day though. I'm glad you had a good day. Those 2 times are great. 1 and then 8 was at 8:30. Yeah. Give it some time in between. So yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I think they'll be good times. I'm gonna see if we can, kind of build around that. Between that time slot, 1 to 8:30. See how that go. Shouts out to Charles Adderley.
Factuals.
What's up, Charles Adderley? Appreciate you pulling up, bro. See what bro said. Hit the like button and sub up for the outstanding content. Shouts out to you, bro. Appreciate that.
Factuals.
Mrs. V said, I've been watching the replay on the video you did a minute ago. It's mind-blowing. Unbelievable. Just the dialogue, just what's being said on video, and tonight we got another video where it's just absolutely more mind-blowing. It just keeps getting better with time, each and every time. And that's one word that I said you'll just find yourself saying every time. Unbelievable. Because it just really is. It's just really unbelievable. So the video I have tonight was a video that wasn't done too long ago, but it's still within context of everything I've been speaking about up until this point. So buckle up and get ready. He's an individual that never ceases to amaze. The things that he says, his predicate thoughts, like I told you before. Shouts out to Not Worth It.
Factuals.
What's going on, Not Worth It? Hitman, what's going on?
Factuals.
Yeah. It's just really unbelievable. Definitely unbelievable. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate everybody's subscription. Shouts out to all the new and current subscribers. It really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. The climb is tremendous. On this ladder to success. We still moving. We still got a lot more content to put out there. As the summertime is here, a lot of, ideas for more content are approaching. Like I said, I still have collabs up on that's on the way. So get ready for those. And thank you once again to everybody that's just been supporting the channel. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, we 2 for 2 today. Y'all asked for it. I'm back. I was just sitting back. I'm thinking about times. I say, this would be a good time. it's a good time to go live. It's a great time. See if I can get this video pulled up. So this particular live stream, he put it on private and it's no longer available, for public consumption, but I was able to get it. And this is the live stream where Pedal Coin 101 is addressing the thumbnail lady. Because another content creator had put out that I guess she was giving information, Pedal Coin's information out and stuff. So here we have the rat call himself retaliating by doing the live stream and trying to expose something that she pretty much already said, yeah, I did it. Fuck you. So we're going to hear the disrespect and, everything that this rat wants to say and has to say as far as when it comes to this live stream. And he's also going to go over some tape where where the incident happened when him and Thumbnail Lady, had their altercation on the panel. He's going to also play that as well. So hopefully we can get to that because that's kind of further into the live stream. But if not, I'll ask y'all how y'all feel about the playback so far, and we might run it back. And the information that he's saying that she put out about him was information I guess he sent to her. So this is what he's saying in this particular live stream. But we gonna listen to this rap. G Mama Body, what's going on?
Factuals.
How I feel about the docs and shit. Yeah, I don't fuck with the docs and shit. I'm one of those content creators that say, keep it YouTube. I always say, keep it YouTube. The ones that do all that, that's because it's no creativity. They don't have any kind of creativity. And, they feelings hurt too. Those that do that, they feelings hurt. But yeah, I'm definitely one of those that say keep it YouTube. And again, this live stream isn't even available. Like he took this live stream down just trying to cover his tracks. But again, it's that thing called digital footprints. You just can't get away from. You just can't get away from digital footprints. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share the live stream, share the channel. Yeah, right. Shouts out to Just Reacted TV.
Factuals.
Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah. So this is this live stream, when he talking about you and he got to say, he got stuff to say, that he want to say. This is his retaliation, or he called himself having some type of retaliation. So we're going to hear what he got to say.
Yo, yo. What's up, people, man? What's up, chat? How y'all doing out there today? I hope y'all had a wonderful day. Shout out to everybody in YouTube world. Beautiful One is live. Shout out to Beautiful One. I just wanted to get this live over with and done with. We about to show these people, man. These people are backstabbing little dweebs. And we're gonna prove that. We're gonna show cowardism too. People are straight up cowards on this platform. We're gonna prove that too. Shout out to the chat, man. We got this little thumbnail lady, since she said that's not her real name. But see, I'm more direct. I don't care about none of that sucker shit. She is a snake. The biggest motherfucker at the
Listen to this rat talking about somebody's a snake when we got a whole laundry list of things that this rat done just on YouTube alone. Never mind the dark past. That's something in itself. That's something else. But just his track record on YouTube. Just how he moved on YouTube, period. Now, he say snake. I say rat because he always try to find a way to, stick his rat nose in people's business. Always try to find a way. But we're going to listen more. And one thing I noticed about this guy, he always saying, how women are cowards or how they play the victim or all this. Like, those are words that you shouldn't be saying, especially with that dark past that you got. It don't make sense. Because now he finds he called himself trying to call someone out, but it only leads to more disrespect. Can't help himself. But let's continue.
table. That's who she is. She might be more like, the biggest motherfucker at the table. That's who she is. She might be more like that possum though. I don't know. I think that egg body, that snake right there, I think that's the egg body. That possum, I think that's her. They sitting at the table looking over files, sharing files with everybody. They got files and shit. They pass along. Yo, man, let's act this way. We gonna do this.
I mean, the projection is real. This is exactly what this guy's doing behind the scenes every time. He's actually doing it now. He got another content creator's information up on the internet, basically trying to overshadow what his dark past is. Like, again, making fun of somebody's living arrangements is something that can be fixed, but having that on your jacket as an offender, that's something nobody wants on their jacket at all. You can make light of it, life be lifing. But the decisions that you make, they stay with you, especially the ones you made. But let's continue.
Yeah, that's these niggas right here. Sitting at a table like little pussies. Cowards. I'ma prove that shit because I'm smart.
He calling women pussies, and he gonna prove it because he's smart. He gotta remind himself he's smart.
Sitting at a table like little pussies. Cowards. I'ma prove that shit because I'm smart. The little live stream you did, right? You know the crazy part about that? You a coward. Let me show you how much of a coward you is. I'm gonna show you just how much of a coward you is. What's up with that? What's up with that? How you go lives, talk your shit, and then put the video on private? But see, I'm kind of smart. I couldn't catch it because as soon as you ended it, you fucking put it on private like a baby. Like I said, you throw your rocks and you hide your hand. Thumbnail lady. You put it on private like a little ass kid. Why you do that?
Cause she can. It's her channel. She can make a video and put it on private if she want to. What you thought was she was gonna do the video, have it up, and then you'll just go ahead and do your reaction and, you know, give your rap philosophy. No, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, she took the video down. You know, she said what she said. But exactly, Hitman, on the flip side of that, you took all your videos down of you just saying anything about everybody. Being real disrespectful. But you just scrubbed the whole channel of all those videos and make it seem like you was talking about Bitcoin the whole time when you wasn't. You wasn't talking about Bitcoin at all. Like, that was dumb. I mean, what you saying don't make no sense at all. He upset too. He upset. He said, why'd you take it down? Why'd you take it down? He upset. Because she did. That's why. This stuff is crazy, man.
But you know the crazy part? I got some of that shit recorded.
Oh, well, he admitted he recorded some of it. We know he's a tape recorder. We know he liked to record stuff. So that's not something far-fetched. We definitely believe he got it recorded. I mean, this is the same guy that still has that rusty, dusty tape recorder. So that's not far-fetched at all. We know he definitely got it recorded. One thing we know about him. Yeah. So I guess he about to play the little recording of whatever he got from the live stream. But yeah, we know you recorded it. Shouts out to Zenobia. What's going on?
Factuals.
Appreciate you pulling up to the live broadcast. He said, what did he do to the person that exposed his past? Nothing. He just still the rat just still took, what he did was got upset and just started going on YouTube every day and going ballistic and doing live streams like that, all because he was found out. Cause see, he was trying to portray something else online when he had all that stuff in his background. Zenobia in the building. What's going on, Zenobia?
Come on, man. Why you put it on private for? You talking your shit, right? You a coward. This is coward shit. Right here. Right? But too bad, I got some of it. I got a good part of it that's good enough to react to. And prove that you a goddamn liar. And show you a liar. And show the whole YouTube you a liar. You wildin', yo. You fucking do shit behind the scenes and then you say, I ain't do nothing. It's the first thing you say. I ain't do nothing. Uh-oh, we got 86 we got G Money in the chat.
So now he gonna prove to the whole YouTube that she a liar. Zenobia said factuals.
Factuals.
Oh yeah, see you in the building. Oh yeah, they were. Yeah, they definitely were beefing. And you know, of course, he was going around throwing jackets on other people too. Throwing jackets on other people, disrespecting other people. And boom, Dark Pass came to haunt him. And here we are. And it was crazy. That's another thing. Like, you did all that talking, saying all that stuff, only for that to come out about you. And now it's like, oh, I don't care. Now he said and in some videos he's saying he don't care. So his videos he's saying he don't care. His other videos where he's saying, you know, he was a minor because he was 16. Talking about one case, he don't talk about Virginia at all. He got a screenshot on another live stream. Like, he got so much different dialogue and material in so many different live streams. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's just it's unbelievable. Yeah, Mrs. V is crazy. Yeah, I'm just reacting TV. I know you definitely did. Yeah. Definitely did. Cause that was something that he know you did. So that's why, you know, him sitting up here saying that, it just don't make sense. Mika in the building. What's up, Mika?
Factuals.
Mika in the building.
Hey, let me see. What up, G Money? How you doing, bro?
Just cool. You can go ahead and cook.
Yeah, I'm cooking. She's done. She's done. I got her. I listened to what she was saying. She full of shit. I ain't do nothing. She said, they attacked me first. They cussed me out. She fucking lying. Just straight up lying. I got her though. See, that's the crazy part. I got her ass. What up, Double Speak in the building? Bossed Up 12, Susan Sago. Appreciate.
And I was the other content creator that went out putting messages out and stuff. That name, you know, that he mentioned, that was another content creator that put out screenshots and did a whole series. That didn't last long.
Appreciate you pulling up. Thanks for being a member for so long. Have you been? You've been a member since day one, and I very much appreciate your loyalty and your membership. Thanks for spending the money, man. I appreciate that. We got SJ in the building, Miss Collins, King Boss, DNYC81. Yeah, y'all in here. Cassandra Pryor, Miss Collins, just saying, Ann in the building. G Money K 2.0 already in this thing. It's the wrong channel to troll. Thanks for thanks. There's a lot of y'all in here. This YouTube is destroying you, nigga. You said something getting flagged right now. Look, bro. This the wrong channel to troll. Thanks for thanks for waiting the 20 minutes because I put it on subscribers only for 20 minutes. You bitch ass niggas gonna have to wait 20 minutes to type.
And listen to this coward. You know, you sit up here doing all this talking, saying all this about people, but then when you got trolls talking back at you or people that's in there that actually want to say what they want to say to you, you can't handle the criticism or you can't handle what they saying to you. You just want to be able to talk. Oh yeah, this definitely gonna be a funny live stream. You ain't joking. Definitely gonna be comical.
and then you waited 20 minutes to type that one comment, nigga. Guess what? Ban user and delete their comments. It don't look like nobody getting flagged but your ass, nigga. You got flagged the fuck up out of here. Yeah, man. Gems from Scam Essence in the building. Bayou City. Hey, Bayou, I don't play with these niggas, man. Now go make another troll account, push subscribe, and wait 20 minutes, nigga, to type. If you ain't been rocking with me, nigga, you gotta wait, nigga. Cause you gonna sit your punk ass over there and wait the 20 minutes, then you gonna type and get flew the fuck out. That don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. But let's get back to this woman. She put this up on her. She made this video responding to Kevlo talking shit, and then she took it down. This coward shit right here. So, shout out to Double Speak for the snake, the mole, the rat, and the possum, or the whatever the so. Shout out to Double Speak for the snake, the mole, the rat, and the possum.
So he's shouting out another content creator that used those particular animals to represent deceit, when all those animals represent everything that his predator is. A snake, a rat, and a mole, and a possum. Definitely done snake people. Definitely done snake people. We done seen that many times. Possum definitely pretend to be something he not. Want to be down, clown. Definitely already know he a rat. Stick his rat nose in everybody business. Definitely a rat. And most certainly a mole. Was around in so many other different content creators chats, getting all types of insight and bringing that information elsewhere. So definitely a mole. All animals. He practically was all the animals. Just that fast. He was all them animals, and he's projecting that onto someone else. But he got so many instances of being the very animals that he just named. No, I ain't seen no picture of him. Where's the picture? What's that picture? He say look like Edward Scissorhands. That's funny. When was this video done? Let me see. You know what? The date on this video might not be accurate, but let me see. Yeah, that's not accurate. Yeah, that's not accurate on the date of this video. Yeah, but he literally all those animals. All right. Yeah, but I know this video was definitely nothing more than probably a couple of months ago, though. Like, you can't make this up, Mika.
Or the whatever the fuck he said. These niggas in the jungle plotting on niggas. Oh, the rat and the possum. Or the whatever the fuck he said. These niggas in the jungle plotting on niggas. Y'all see the screen. So let's get into
something?
what the fuck he said. These niggas in the jungle plotting on niggas.
It's crazy hearing this non-African American man say these niggas in the jungle plotting. That's evil work right there. That's real evil work.
mole, the rat, and the possum, or the whatever the fuck he said. These niggas in the jungle plotting on niggas. Y'all see the screen. So let's get
But you know
into it.
something?
What up,
Big,
MC?
I'm gonna say this right quick though. I heard a little bit of her live. She kept saying, see what she trying to do is mix in the problem you and her had, and she trying to mix it in with me
Yep.
because she's saying that we was her enemy or whatever. Well, according to her last text mix, I wasn't her enemy. So let me just give, for the people don't know, a little rundown, because it seemed like that women like the thumbnail and Mercy T want to come back months later and act like everybody forgot what they did. And I'm speaking for me, because I feel like her and Big's situation was different. Because thumbnail lady, I didn't cuss you out. The only thing that happened between me and you, to where I guess you view me as your enemy, was I went in on that brisket eating thought. Over there.
Man, that jump be funny. These dudes be having real beef with these women up here on this internet stuff. They be having some real beef. Like, they be riding on the women for real.
Over there in Grasshopper Land, I went off on that big ankle thought. You had a problem with it. You called me a bitch for it. And then, after you called me a bitch at the end of your live, you took down my channel. And then I got my channel back. You called me a bitch. You had a problem with it over there in Grasshopper Land. I went off on that big ankle thought. You had a problem with it. You called me a bitch for it. And then, after you called me a bitch at the end of your live, you took down my channel.
Hey, yo, you laughing at that too? Yo, I couldn't help myself though. I said, you called him a bitch and took his channel. Man, you straight deboed the man like that. Shouts out to Mom Boss Mayo.
Factuals.
What's going on, Mom Boss? Appreciate you pulling up to the live broadcast. Damn, thumbnail lady, you done deboed the man like that? Called him a bitch and then took his channel from him. Hey, yo, and he sounded like intimidated, like, you know what you did? You called me a bitch and then you took my channel. Man, this is crazy, man. This is insane.
I went off on that big ankle thought. You had a problem with it. You called me a bitch for it. And then, after you called me a bitch at the end of your live, you took down my channel. And then I got my channel back. And then you tried to sign into it again after I got my channel back. And then you tried to sign into it again after I got my channel back. And
I'm sorry, yo. This story is hilarious, yo. Yo, y'all can't. Yo, y'all ain't saying 86 is hilarious. Yo, 86 is hilarious, yo. This story is funny as hell. And then he keeps saying, and then, and then I got my channel back, and then you tried to sign right back into my channel. Man, this is crazy, man. You said I love me. You up there terrorizing that man. You up there terrorizing that man. Man, that man is terrorized. You say you made it from scratch, you just put it in private. You up there terrorizing that man. Shouts out to Authentic 614.
Factuals.
Straight up terrorizing them. Oh man. Yeah, and then he talking about, and then that boy terrorized. He said, "That's my channel, punk." straight Debo that man channel. Yeah, Mrs. V. She said she put it on private. She started the channel. She was the one that started the channel in the first place, and she just put it in private. Said, "That's my channel, punk." Shouts out to Muso Bronze. What's up, G's?
Factuals.
Straight Debo the man channel. Yeah, we're gonna run that back. That was hilarious.
You called me a bitch at the end of your life. You took down my channel. And then I got my channel back. And then you tried to sign into it again after I got my channel back. And so after all of that, when I got my channel, how am I an enemy of yours? I didn't cuss you out for trying to take my channel. I mean, I should have cussed your ugly ass out, but I didn't. So
He said it was like both eyes. So you the one that started him out for sharing channels. It started with you first. She said it was like both our channels. Oh man. you straight Debo that man channel. That was it for him. Like that. See, you done sent them down the path now of channel sharing. His last resort was a sexual offender. Now he shares a channel with a sexual offender. You done sent that man down a whole nother road. It started with you. It started with you. Damn, when you think about it, on Just React to TV, it started with you. Like, you. Man, I'm dying laughing. That's crazy, man. Man. Shouts out to True Pac, aka True Essence, in the building.
Factuals.
What up, True? And said guilty. That boy guilty. He know he guilty. Guilty. Straight Debo'd the man channel. He ain't been the same since though. He said, you know, he refused to go to another platform. He told us she was an Indian giver, shaking my hand. No, she said, "This my channel, punk." That is hilarious.
I didn't cuss you out for trying to take my channel. I should have cussed your ugly ass out, but I didn't. So I don't know why you saying that I was your enemy and you was going to, this and that. What? So I'm your enemy because I got my page back to what I gave you money for. You tried to take it back, tried to sign back into it, and couldn't sign into it. So now I'm your enemy because of that. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, because it was both of y'all channel, and she wanted her channel back too. So y'all had to, y'all gotta share the channel. That's you. she trying to log back in there like that. Like this, it's all good. This her channel. That's why she was logging back in there. That's her channel. She said, "This is my channel. I'm logging back in here." And she got mad when you changed the password on her because she already had it set to how she wanted it. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. This story is hilarious.
You tried to take it back, tried to sign back into it, and couldn't sign into it. So now I'm your enemy because of that. That's a bunch of bullshit. That's a bunch of bullshit. And I wish you stop mixing in. Stop trying to mix in to when Biz went off on you and called you this and that or whatever, because I didn't call you out your name and I wasn't no enemy of yours. Like I said, your last text message showed that we was no enemy. You said you apologized for what you did and sorry it didn't work out. And let's move on. Now I didn't text back to your text message because I know you was full of shit. Your monkey ass was sorry because you got motherfucking caught. And I got my move on message, called you this and that or whatever, because I didn't call you. Stop mixing in. Stop trying to mix in to when Biz went off on you and called you this and that or whatever, because I didn't call you out your name and I wasn't no enemy of yours. Like I said, your last text message showed that we was no enemy. You said you apologized for what you did and sorry it didn't work out. And let's move on. Now I didn't text back to your text message because I know you was full of shit. Your monkey ass was sorry because you got motherfucking caught. And I got my page back.
Oh, so you ain't accept the apology, man. That was both of y'all channel. You know, you was damn. So technically, that's like renting a channel. Technically, that is like renting a channel. When you think about it, yeah, that's renting a channel basically. Like you was paying her to literally rent the channel, like make sure the channel stay up and running, and then whenever you was ready to go live, you just had all the information. But she pretty much kept the channel open, and like she just said, she removed her information. Damn, that's crazy. Like that's really renting it. That's like a rented channel for real. That's you had that man renting the channel. God damn. You said you apologize for the bitch, and that's all. Oh, you apologize for calling him a bitch. Yo, this story hilarious though. Like 86K is definitely comical. Oh, you saying no to it wasn't a rented channel? Like he just paid you to get it started and it was his?
And you couldn't get it back. So message because I know you was full of shit. Your monkey ass was sorry because you got motherfucking caught. And I got my page back and you couldn't get it back. So that's why your motherfucking ass was goddamn sorry. And now you want to put your video on private and you know, say a whole bunch of nothing and then put it on private. Just like that goddamn snitch though. Excuse me. And
Man, I don't sound good. I'm coughing. What's going on?
and I'm always careful of the dog who bring me the bone. And you women need to see the behavior of Kello, because if he fall out with you, if he, matter of fact, I ain't even see thumbnail lady even laugh at him in the chat or whatever. He talking about he putting out her text message. So Snitch Low, I think it was Cap. You talking about the thumbnail lady was laughing in the chat. I didn't see her laughing or whatever. You just wanted to do that because you wanted to do it or whatever. But if thumbnail lady wouldn't even, if she wouldn't have went live, I probably wouldn't even had nothing to speak on about it. I just want just to stand on it. You ain't got to do all that explaining. And
Shouts out to NC Lady B1. What's going on?
Factuals.
You say you deleted it. Well, he telling his story right now. He definitely telling his story right now. Miss Eve, what's going on? Good evening to you.
Factuals.
the reason why you did this and that, just stand on that shit. Say, yeah, I said the bullshit, and that's the end of it. But you could tell she full of shit because she trying to explain. She trying to do all that motherfucking explain and then want to put the video on private as if somebody was gonna flag it or some shit. They take down the videos because they full of shit and they don't want motherfuckers to expose their goddamn lies, just like Snitch Low over there. But yeah, that's my little spiel. Biz, I'm on mute.
All right. What I can add to that is he's not lying. It's two different reasons why we were arguing. It had nothing to do with my issue with her and 80 and
What animal you talking about, Hitman? Which one? I think it was saying, well, That animal didn't look like a possum. I don't know what the other animal was. Yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to be like a sloth. No, there ain't no sloth. And it don't look like no possum either. Mrs. V. Yeah, the video gets much more interesting.
Snitch low over there. But yeah, that's my little spiel. Biz, I'm on mute.
All right. What I can add to that is he's not lying. It's two different reasons why we were arguing. It had nothing to do with my issue with her and G Money issue with her is two different shit. But my issue with her was on a separate level, and then right after that is when she took the first channel, put it on private and all that. Then I help help G Money get his
Platypus. Exactly what it is. It's a platypus. Got the beak and everything. It's definitely a platypus. Good observation, Mika. A platypus. Damn. Spot on.
shit back, and she took the first channel, put it on private and all that. Then I help help G Money get his shit back.
Shouts out to True Pot, aka True Essence, with the $5 super chat. She said, I heard of Random Spoons, but Random Channels is wild. Damn Diva 86, Crater Face, and Crybaby 101 are sick, sad, pathetic, delusional, jealous weirdos. 100. Shouts out to True Pot for the super chat.
Factuals.
Yo, Random Spoons. She said she heard of rental spoons, but rental channels. Yo, that's so crazy, man. True Pop, man. Thumbnail lady said, what channel? This my channel, punk. Man, I'm dying laughing though. But nah, this story is funny though. 86 is comical. Shouts out to True Pop. Appreciate that, True Pop. Yes, sir. Y'all show some love. True Pot said factuals.
Factuals.
Said Mika with her high IQ. Hey, man. Definitely a great asset. Oh, this is comical.
And then here we are today. Now, let's listen to this shit. This woman, this is why she put this video on private, because she's a liar. And the shit is crazy. She's such a liar and a victim while being a snake at the same time. I'm about to prove this shit because she got me fucked up with this bullshit. Like you said, if she didn't make this live, I might have made a response to what, just the just the message she sent Kevlo. But since she made this goddamn live, she's lying. Now let's get into it because I got that shit, some of it recorded.
And this rat spent all this time saying all these people be lying and this, that, and the third. Like, he be around here truth telling. Like, everybody a liar, but he truth telling. But anytime he's talking about stuff pertaining to him, he lying. But when people tell truths about him, he say they lying.
Most of the talking points I got recorded. Then I'm gonna show you how much of a fucking liar you are. You shouldn't have fucking lied. You shouldn't have said shit. He's right. You should have stood on it instead of lying. Now let's listen to your lying ass.
So first of all, well, I'll tell you.
Yo, can you hear it, bro?
Yeah, I can hear.
First of all, as y'all,
I bet. Girl, hey lady, you know I learned from the best in the business. You do know that, right?
Who he considering the best in the business? Listen to this rat.
Girl, hey lady, you know I learned from the best in the business. You do know that, right?
Hey, I got the whole thing recorded too. It's just at home. No, too.
Shouts out to Pick and Choose TV. What's up, G's?
Factuals.
Pick and Choose in the building. Yes, sir. Shouts out to the chat, man. Appreciate everybody that's in the building right now. If you're in the building, don't forget to hit the like button. Share the live stream, share the channels. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting. You know, live reaction. Y'all know what we do each and every time we here. I will drop the link just to have an open line of communication. I want to hear from you all. Yeah, appreciate everybody that's just been really supporting.
You do know that, right?
Hey, I got the whole thing recorded too. It's just at home. No, too.
You got the whole shit recorded.
Yeah, I got the whole thing. It just, but you should probably got enough of it to where we can cover.
Right.
Well, 86 said he made sure he got the whole live. He said, let me make sure I get the whole video. Cause he got commentary for it too. You know, this rat, he got some of the material. 86 said, I got the whole video. He want to tell his story too. He want to tell his story. Mammy Sweet Wine, what's going on?
Factuals.
Shouts out to Mammy Sweet Wine pulling up to the live broadcast. Yeah, everybody been lying since 1999. According to him.
It's just at home. No, too.
You got the whole shit recorded.
Yeah, I got the whole thing. It just, but you should probably got enough of it to where we can cover.
Right, I got enough of it to cover and to point out her bullshit. Watch this. This shit about to be funny. We gonna catch her live back to back to back to back. Watch this.
Kevlo called himself put my name in the title. Let me say this first of all. If I give anybody anything, any information, any timestamp videos, it comes from YouTube. And if anything, any information, any timestamp videos, it comes from YouTube. And if I
Well, she made that clear. The first statement, any information that she got, it came from YouTube. She simply got information from YouTube. That's where she got it from. So let's see how the rat spins this one. You said you stay in the bushes, the YouTube streets. It's hot. Yeah. Yeah, not too hot though. They not like scorching. You know, it's lukewarm. You know, it's pretty lukewarm. Not scorching yet. But it's temperature. It's definitely a little temperature, but it ain't scorching. But I see what you mean. You know, you just stand in the cut cooling with a nice cold beverage, and I ain't mad at that. What kind of cold beverage you got over there? Me, I just finished off my ginger ale, so I just got my room temperature water. But we rocking out, y'all. We definitely rocking out. So that's your first time hearing it. It was dead day one for you.
give it to you,
You sure about that?
the timestamp videos, it comes from YouTube. And if I give it to you,
You sure about that? Your first statement, you just lied. You sure about that? You know who you fucking with, lady? I tell the truth. Because they always... You sure about that? You know who you fucking with, lady? I tell the truth. Because they always say the truth shall set you free, right? So I'm telling you, you just lied.
Telling the truth. The truth shall set you free. Is that so? The truth shall set you free. That's what you believe. But you the same person that's sitting up here acting like you don't know what happened in your dark past and lying and saying that you confusing so many cases that's going to make other people think how many victims are really out there. How many situations have you really had? The truth shall set you free. Can y'all believe that? That's crazy for him to say. That's crazy for him to say, y'all. Wow. That's crazy for him to say. Exactly. Tell the truth about your case. It's crazy. Unbelievable. Yeah, this definitely about to be one of those. This is comical. Oh, definitely a lot of it. Definitely a lot of it. Just got to be aware of your surroundings, for real. And stay sharp.
You know who you fucking with, lady? I tell the truth. Because they always say the truth shall set you free, right? So I'm telling you, you just lied. Right there. You're lying. And I got your ass. Now let's listen to you say that bullshit you just said again.
you are send it to you because you can't find it, and I'm going to send it to you from my Instagram post. Unfortunately, that must means that I'm not hiding.
Yo, you are hiding. You liar. You hiding.
Trying to
Yo,
do any
first of all, lady, you're hiding your video right now. You're hiding. And you say you're not hiding. You're not hiding, right? I'm about to bust you in all of these points. You're not hiding. What does that say at the bottom? Somebody tell me what that say at the bottom. Blank blank might need to see them videos.
Man. He said he might need to see the videos of Mom Boss Kids and his other charges. He might get back on the list. Keep me in mind. Yeah, she wants you back on the list. Like we gotta get you up off the streets. We gotta get you off the streets. Yeah, I agree. We gotta get it. We gotta get him off the streets. Man. That is funny. Yeah, we gotta get him off the streets. And he mad too.
Somebody tell me what that say at the bottom. Blank blank might need to see them videos of Mom Boss Kids and his other charges. He might get back on the list. Keep me anonymous. What you just say? You ain't trying to hide. You liar piece of shit. You don't want nobody to know you sending this information, you liar. So, one lie in the chamber. Click, click, boom. So why you lying? You liar. So, one lie in the chamber. Click, click, boom.
It's crazy because she admitted all this. She said, yeah, she did it. So I don't understand what he think he exposing. Yes, we want you up off the streets. We need you up off the streets. I showed y'all the video too when he was talking about Mom Boss Kids. Just staring there just looking like a vampire. Like he looked, it was almost like he was in a creepy trance just looking at that video. Yeah, we gotta get him off the streets. We gotta get him out of here. He said no loyalty or no originality. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get him out of here. You hear him, right? You hear him.
So why you lying? The first lie you said was whatever you sent you found on YouTube. Another lie. I'm about to prove it to you. You a snake, nigga. You said was whatever you sent you found on YouTube. Another lie. I'm about to prove it to you. You a snake, nigga.
What's going on, Gia? You just can't make this up.
Factuals.
Shouts out to you. Now he talking about somebody a snake, y'all. He talking about somebody a snake. Now he's talking about somebody being a snake, y'all. How can he say somebody a snake with so many different instances with this guy? So many instances. You said black women are awesome. Yeah, black women are awesome. Yeah, just sitting back, leaning back, smoking a cigarette, watching that video. Real creepy dude. Definitely a creepy dude. Said double talking, big liar. Oh, you know he got a story to tell. He be so busy trying to say everybody else be spinning narratives. That's the thing, spinning narratives and lying on them and making up all different types of stuff on his name. Leave it to him. Hey, you should. You know, they're awesome. They are awesome.
The first lie you said was whatever you sent you found on YouTube. Another lie. I'm about to prove it to you. You a snake, nigga. I'm about to prove it to the whole YouTube. You a snake. And I'm going to try not to call you out your name. If I do, oh well. But I'm going to try. Because I'm trying to keep from people from saying this bull jive that they always say. So look at this, what you just put on the screen, right? Well, I mean, what you sent to this boy. Knowing this boy don't fuck with me. What are you doing here? You're trying to keep up shit is what you're doing. This would be the reason and the motivation for you to do this.
But this boy is so dumb that so he's talking about how somebody's sending messages and being a snake, all that. According to him, what the hell he talking about? The same person he's talking about, which is Kevlo, he sat right there and was telling him all types of information about himself and his past and the crimes he used to commit with friends back in the day, on top of a whole lot of other information. And that person was supposed to be in his ops. And he just sitting there talking. So it's really no difference. You was going to either tell the information anyway, because you can't stop talking. That's why I said keep talking, you rat. Just keep talking. Definitely keep talking. I just say keep talking.
Knowing this boy don't fuck with me. What are you doing here? You're trying to keep up shit is what you're doing. This would be the reason and the motivation for you to do this. And then at the same time you say you want to remain anonymous with the arm, like you don't want nobody to know you're doing this. You're trying to stay behind the scenes. You're trying to be a little snake is what you're doing. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. So what are you talking about if you ain't hiding? If you did it, you did it. No, that ain't what that say. From your own words that you wanted to remain anonymous. Liar. You lying piece of shit. You see? Say from your own words that you wanted to remain anonymous. Liar. You lying piece of shit. You see? Why you take the video down? Because I'm smarter than you.
So she took the video down because you smarter than her. Right. That's why you asking for the video. That's why you still proceeded to record the video, even if you didn't know if she was going to take the video down or not. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's smart. Shouts out to Laquita. What's up, Laquita?
Factuals.
Laquita in the building. Yeah, he can never keep the story straight. Yeah, this the same person that said he want to help people. And this is what he resorts to once people find out about who he truly is and what type of person he really is. This is his response to that.
I'm about to show you that shit. Now, remember what you're saying about all this list shit and how the officer need to see mom boss videos and all that, right? I want you to keep that same energy. This mom boss need to see all these videos and all this. Lady, you about to get exposed today. Right now, in front of everybody. You fucked up. You fucked up. You should have left it. First of all, you should have left the video up. That was sucker shit, right? Because I got some of that shit. I got the most important parts. And I'm about to poke holes all through your shit because you a liar. You know you did that shit with malicious intentions and you didn't want nobody to know you was doing it so you could sit there and laugh and joke in somebody's face so they don't say nothing about you. While you got somebody else doing your dirty work. Who that reminds you of? The egg body that do that type of shit that you doing.
Man, you sound stupid. You sound absolutely ridiculous. That's what you actually do. You know, you got a channel you sharing with somebody. You still ask for permission on how to move on that particular channel. That's what you do. So, you know, this don't make sense what you saying. And you supposed to be doing all this exposing. Ooh. He about to expose some stuff, y'all. Exactly, Mrs. V. Why would she have to lie about anything? And the thing about it, she's already owned up to everything. She said, yeah, she said it. And then he's sitting up here talking about, yeah, don't lie. You know you did this with malicious intent. No! Oh, listen to him. He up there trying to become a victim. Ain't that what he always talking about? People being victims and, you know, acting a certain way just to try to garner some type of sympathy. Listen to him, y'all.
While you got somebody else doing your dirty work. Who that reminds you of? The egg body that do that type of shit that you doing. And I'm about to prove it to you. Now, remember that name, Mom Boss, that you put, and you talking about somebody need to see her videos about me talking about her kids and all this shit, right? Remember that, what you put that right there. You about to be fucked up tonight, woman. Then you talking about you running off YouTube. You said that shit already. I got your ass dead to rights. Watch this. Remember what she just said about Mom Boss. Right? That mom boss need to see this and need to see that, right? And then remember she said she want to stay anonymous while she sit up here and lie to the chat and play victim like a crybaby. Let's listen. Play this shit.
Kev Low called himself put my name in the title. Let me say this first of all. If I give anybody anything, any information in the timestamp videos, it comes from YouTube. And if I give it to you or send it to you because you can't find it, and I'm going to send it to you from my Instagram post, unfortunately that must means that I'm not hiding. Because if I was trying to do any old slick shit and not let nobody know what I'm doing, I think I probably would make a bogus fucking channel.
Keep me anonymous. Keep me anonymous. What you just say? If you was trying to do what, you would do what? You lying piece of shit.
I mean, that still don't make sense. Okay, so now that you got the information that you got, and she still said she owns all that, what are you exposing? She stands on everything. She stands on all the information that you discovered. It don't make sense. This is just another way you want to use to attack and, you know, with say all the disrespectful things that you want to continue to keep saying about her and have a reason to be upset, you know, manufacturing more issues. Because like you said, y'all already had differences already, but now this is a means to want to disrespect more by saying she lying when she basically stood on all the information that you found. This doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, and that's is exactly, Mrs. V. Exactly. That's exactly what's going on.
And not let nobody know.
Keep me anonymous. What you just say? If you was trying to do what, you would do what? You lying piece of shit.
And not let nobody know what I'm doing. I think I probably would make slick shit. Unfortunately, that must have means that I'm not hiding.
Keep me anonymous.
Because if I was trying to do any old slick shit and not let nobody know what I'm doing, I think I probably would make a bogus fucking channel or a bogus page and send it that way. But if I'm sending it to you directly from my Instagram, where I know you can save it, keep it like it have been done to me before, why would I do it again?
You just did it. And you down there talking about keep me anonymous. You liar. You a liar. You're a fucking liar. And don't.
You was up here deboing these boys. So now he doing a live stream about her, and she over there saying, "What DMs, punk?" Yeah, said it, punk. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna go live and say that you lied. And okay, so you saying she lied about what? You still have yet to the keep me anonymous part, but she still owned up to everything. You got the message. Just like you getting the message for real. You doing a live stream and you still don't get the message. She giving you a message and you still don't get the message. That's why I say you content gold. These boys wanted to go live and tell their story. Exactly true. This boy here. That's exactly what he does. That's exactly what he does.
Anonymous. You liar. You a liar. You're a fucking liar. And don't forget about that first point that you just lied about, where you get the information from, right? You get the information from YouTube is what you said, right? Yo, you fucked up by lying. You should have just told the truth, yo.
Now, all this shit going around, thumbnail lady, son, Kevlo, this, that. Look at what was sent to Kevlo. Everybody on YouTube already had it. I got it from other people off of YouTube.
Liar. Look at how I'm calling you a liar with a straight face. You liar. You didn't get it from people off of YouTube. You piece of shit liar. You a liar. You know who you got it from? Guess who you got it from? Me. You piece of shit liar. You a liar. You know who you got it from? Guess who you got it from? Me. Bitch.
So now he's saying that the information that's in this screenshot was from him, and that's how she was able to get the information. He said everybody on YouTube has it. That one letter, yeah, sure did. Yo, you really was up here deboing stuff. And I said that too in another live stream. I think I spoke about this a while back, the live stream pertaining to you and Pedal Coin 101 too. And I said you was deboing them. You know, you up here deboing these boys. You ain't had to put these guys in a headlock like that. Cause this boy's a chump. You liar. You liar. You know how I know you're lying? Cause I gave it to you. Oh yeah, it's definitely a bad look.
You a liar. You know who you got it from? Guess who you got it from? Me. Bitch. Bitch. You play in niggas' face. This is why I call you that with such strong confidence. You play in niggas' face, you fucking liar. You didn't get that shit from YouTube. You lying piece of shit. You got that from me. And I got the screenshots, bitch. And when I finish playing this, I'ma show them, bitch. Because you a flat out liar. And people need to know that you playing victim around here. And you doing this cruddy shit behind the scenes and then act like you ain't did shit.
And remember, she stood on all that information. She stood on it. So what is he talking about? He upset that he didn't catch this live broadcast in time when it was going down. So he had to get a little bit of a recording, just enough that he thought he can try to make the live stream go in a direction he wanted to go. Now he got screenshots and all types of stuff he want to put out, and everybody lying on him except him. He ain't lying. He ain't telling no lies, y'all. Let's continue.
Lying. People need to know that you playing victim around here. And you doing this cruddy shit behind the scenes and then act like you ain't did shit. And act like everybody just bothering you. I got your ass tonight. And I don't gotta work tomorrow. Shit. Scenes and then act like you ain't did shit. And act like everybody just bothering you. I got your ass tonight. And I don't gotta work tomorrow. Shit.
He just couldn't find it. I went to other people's pages and find it.
You lying piece of shit. You a lying piece of shit. You went into my messages, bitch, that I sent you, bitch, and you sent that shit to everybody that don't rock with me. That's what the fuck you did. My apologies to Uncle L. We found the culprit right here. This motherfucker right here did that shit. I didn't think Uncle L did it. Then when I see how much shit he talked to me, I thought he did it, but I didn't think this bitch would do it. But she one of the ones that got it. The first day I got it, this bitch got it. And I'm about to prove it. This bitch is a lying piece of shit. She got that shit from my phone. She sent that shit to that nigga. And she said, I believe she sent that shit to the junkie over there. To the state drunk. Yeah, this bitch right here. How the fuck else he got it?
Wow. Such anger. Such visceral. A lot of anguish. Wow, man. He's upset. He's really upset, y'all. Damn shame. Angelo, what's going on, G's?
Factuals.
And the fact that he's saying liar and acting like he actually be truth telling is just amazing. But the predicate thoughts. Let's continue.
Cause them niggas showed this shit. That shit come in the mail. That ain't no public document with y'all, what you putting up, what you sending niggas. And you lying, talking about you got that shit off of YouTube. You lying piece of shit. You hide your hands, you little lying piece of shit. Watch when I get through this video, I'ma go put that goddamn screenshot up that I already took, in case you think you gonna erase it. I'm smarter than you. Girl, you got me fucked up out here in these streets, boy. Screenshot up that I already took, in case you think you gonna erase it. I'm smarter than you. Girl, you got me fucked up out here in these streets, boy.
Why he say girl like that? Like, this boy right here, sassy. Why he say girl like that? Like he really want to have a girl fight. He said girl like that like he really want to have a girl fight, y'all. He upset because he want to have a cat fight. He didn't even have to drag out the girl like that. Like that was just sassy. Boy. See, she around there D-boying y'all boys.
Screenshot up that I already took, in case you think you gonna erase it. I'm smarter than you. Girl, you got me fucked up out here in these streets, boy.
First of all, I think I probably would make a bogus fucking channel or a bogus page and send it that way. But if I'm sending it to you directly from my Instagram, well, I know you can save it, keep it like it have been done to me before. Why would I do it again? Now, all this shit going around, thumbnail lady, son, Kevlo, this, that. Look at what was sent to Kevlo.
I'm looking.
Everybody on YouTube already had it. I got it from other people off of YouTube.
Lying piece of shit. Man, you know what? You done said that too many times. I'm gonna have to get back to this part. I got to update this shit right now. I'm tired of hearing you say
people off of YouTube.
Lying piece of shit. Man, you know what? You done said that too many times. I'm gonna have to get back to this part. I got to update this shit right now.
Hey, look, true, right? While I was highlighting your comment and he said that, that's exactly what it sounded like. He probably snapped his finger and rolled his neck, especially on this part right here.
I got it from other people off of YouTube.
Lying piece of shit. Man, you know what? You done said that too many times. I'm gonna have to get back to this part. I got to update this shit right now.
Man, y'all hear this dude? Y'all hear this guy, man. Y'all hear this guy.
I got it from other people off of YouTube.
Lying piece of shit. Man, you know what? You done said that too many times. I'm gonna have to get back to this part. I got to update this shit right now. I'm tired of hearing you say that fucking lie. You lying piece of shit. I'm logging in on my other device right now. I'm about to upload this goddamn screenshot because you a fucking liar. And I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. You just keep fucking lying. Put the shit on mute. See my third nigga.
What double? What you say that was done before IG? W, you said she sent that before. Oh man! Salute to the chat though, man. I guess B is trying to get it together. What up with the King Boss Grower Tech? What's up, Ann? What's up, Miss Collins? Miss Collins, what you say? Woo, child. Miss Collins, you said this too much, Miss Collins. What's up, Killer 38? What up with the boss, man? Yeah, man, I guess B is having a little technical difficulties. But
no, I put my mic on mute.
Oh, you got an echo. Yeah, it's an echo, Biz. V Chance, what's up with it? Yo, it's Mike. G Chill, what up? What up with it, Lonnie? Shout out to my dog, Lonnie. What up, K Soprano? Jim, some airhead scam messes. What up with the CX? Still waiting on Bid to get his technical difficulties in order. Man, y'all shout out to Lana. Lana is a grandmother. Hey, Busy, I just got some more information. And yeah, she said she didn't. She tried to say she didn't get it. She sent Kevlo something and then said that the test. She told Kevlo she didn't. Don't say she got it from. Don't say he got it from her or whatever.
Do it now. I just downloaded these. My bad, Chad. I'm back. I was focused. Look, this is the one she sent Kevlo. This is what she got from me. This is my phone. You lying piece of shit, bitch. See the
damn
bitch. And look what you writing.
It say, damn right. I'm not about to say that, It don't say, it just says, damn right. Congratulations, which I didn't think you was lying anyway. That's what the message say. So he putting up a screenshot saying that that's what he sent to you. Was that 2023? That's a screenshot he putting up right now.
Bitch. This is why I call you that shit. Let me calm down. I'm trying to keep it cool. Shout out to Miss Akimi. God damn. Damn right, boo. Congratulations. Which I didn't think you was lying anyway. I sent you the paper, you lying piece of shit. So you didn't get that from YouTube. You liar. It's my phone. Coming off of my phone. And you know what else you did? Since you want to talk about Mom Boss. You see, Biz don't play with you niggas. I tell the truth. This is you in my phone again, sending me shit about Mom Boss. And then you say,
Oh man, these boys here. Well, they be taking the screenshots and showing the DMs and everything, boy. God damn it. Damn. And my whole thing is, why are you sending that kind of stuff to just anybody online anyway? Like, why are you doing that? Shouts out to True Pot, aka True Essence. I'm convinced Gay Risha, Damn Diva, and Sassy 101 want to be women. That's why they keep that's why they keep fighting with us. These so-called men are jealous of women. 100. Because it just don't make sense. It don't make sense, with all this aggression and it's anger. He said he's trying to calm down, but he been on 10 the whole live stream. Let him tell it. Shouts out to True Pop.
Factuals.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that $5 super chat.
Factuals.
Yeah. That definitely shows. It was obviously cool at one time. And he definitely felt comfortable. He felt comfortable enough to send the screenshots like that. He felt real comfortable, boy. Yeah, and shouts out to True Pac again for that super chat. Show some love. Ooh. Y'all see what Mammy said? Hit the like button.
I tell the truth. This is you in my phone again, sending me shit about mom boss. And then you say, since she want to talk, like since she want to run her mouth about you, Biz, look, Biz, here goes some shit about mom boss. But right here, you saying mom boss, trying to act like I was saying something about mom boss kids, right? And the people need to see what I was saying about mom boss kids, right? You two-faced piece of shit. You, nigga.
Which is, so seeing what's transpired, they had a falling out. She said what she said. And then when, those went to go question her or ask her about it, or just ask her about it, not question her, but ask her about it. She said she did all that. She said she did all of it. So, yeah. Yeah, he got hella problems with women. Whole bunch of problems.
Boss kids, right? And the people need to see what I was saying about mom boss kids, right? You two-faced piece of shit. You, nigga. You know you fucking with, lady? I'm smarter than you. You don't even know how to invest. You don't even understand finances. You mad at me because I say these dumbass niggas don't invest. You take it personal because you one of them dumbass niggas. You lying piece of shit. So you got the paperwork from the internet is what your lying mouth say out your mouth. Everybody already has it, right? That's what your lying mouth say. But that ain't what this say, lady. From the internet is what your lying mouth say out your mouth. Everybody already has it, right? That's what your lying mouth say. But that ain't what this say, lady. That ain't what this say, lady. Biz sent you that on the first day I got it.
Okay. So you sent it to him on the first day that you sent it to her. You sent that paperwork to her on the first day that you got it. All right. Okay. What's next? Like, what is next? And then he trying to be hip with it and act like he actually, delivering some real information. Still a means to the disrespect and say the stuff you trying to say. We're not even trying to say that you saying. What's next?
That ain't what this say, lady. That ain't what this say, lady. Biz sent you that on the first day I got it. Because I thought you was cool. See how that worked? The first day I got it, next thing I know, that shit on Bambi Legs panel. I'm like, yo, who the fuck sent that nigga this shit? I don't know. Maybe the same motherfucker that's over here sending me shit about Mom Boss. But at the same time telling that Baglow, right? That Mom Boss need to do this because of these charges and all these other charges he got, right? This is what you doing behind the scenes, lady. You demon. This shit is bullshit, lady.
Oh, so now he's calling someone a demon? Oh boy. Wow. Is that right? Now he calling someone a demon. Let him tell it. Boy. Not him calling somebody a demon. At this point, he's just saying anything. That's crazy, man. Straight up snitching, showing messages, everything like that. So he kind of like went on and started doing that, showing messages and stuff. And then, like I said, another content creator went and put out messages and like, oh yeah, I was also getting sent this stuff too. So it was one of those deals. But this is him, quote unquote, calling himself retaliating and exposing. Link is in the chat for anybody want to come up, share their thoughts and opinions. Let me This is funny, man.
Remarkable. This recipe.
I'm gonna make sure I pin it in the chat too if anybody want to come up. Okay, link pinned in the chat. I'm gonna do a couple of more minutes of this. Actually, matter of fact, that's what I wanted to do too. Just kind of want to check out temperature. Kind of gauge it, see how y'all feeling. Give me a second, y'all. Wait just a second, y'all. Oh boy, definitely up there doing a lot of crime. Do y'all want a part 2? Everybody get their vote on. Like I said, I'm gonna still get some commentary, but get your votes in now.
This because of these charges and all these other charges he got, right? This is what you doing behind the scenes, lady. You demon. This shit is bullshit, lady. And everybody need to see your ass for what you is. They don't gotta agree with Biz. They don't gotta like Biz. They can see you. This is for you. This shit right here you doing? This shit right here you doing, right? You telling me on one side one thing.
Right. No, you absolutely. I understood what you were saying, Mrs. V. Right. But again, he's going through this all these shenanigans, all this outrage that he's supposed to have right now, right? Like he's doing all this, you know what I'm saying? Just to use it as a means to disrespect and, call her a liar. Obviously say, call her pieces of shit and all that. Cause he constantly using that one, saying she a demon, just disrespecting. Oh, that's what he definitely wanted to use that opportunity to do. Leave it to him.
Ooh, this is for you. This shit right here you doing? This shit right here you doing, right? You telling me on one side one thing and you going behind my back saying another thing. That's what I'm pointing out here. I don't gotta call you all the B words and shit. Because a lot of people get that misconstrued because that's just emotion talking. Don't listen to what the fuck I say. Understand the substance of what I'm saying. Look at this shit for what it is. This is you. This is what you do. And Biz ain't gonna take this down. Because I can stand on what I'm saying out my mouth.
And he just told a lie. Because this live stream is definitely down. He doesn't have this live stream public. He put this one behind the paywall. So he definitely took this live stream down. So I don't even know why he even said that. That didn't make sense at all. Shouts out to Fine from Harlem.
Factuals.
Good evening to you. Appreciate that. Shouts out to Fine from Harlem. Definitely appreciate you pulling up. Man. I mean, right here, given the reasons, but again, this was one of those situations where he wanted to take the opportunity just to disrespect and say the things he already wanted to say. He can't make it up.
This is you. This is what you do. And Biz ain't gonna take this down. Because I can stand on them what I'm saying out my mouth. You ain't got no explanation for this bullshit you doing right here. When you over here talking about the charges and put them back on the list, this and that, and then you in my fucking face doing this shit. Huh? You look. Shout out to Miss Akimi. I'm trying, Miss Akimi. Huh? You in my inbox doing this. Right? And you in my inbox doing this. What are you doing behind the scenes? I don't trust you. Nobody should trust you. Not one motherfucker supposed to trust you.
And he's up here talking like he's trustworthy. Come on, y'all. This guy up here sitting up, he talking like he trustworthy. No one should trust her like he's actually a trustworthy person himself. Come on, man. This sound crazy. This don't make no sense at all. Oh, you know what? It would help if I go into the StreamYard too, just in case somebody backstage. Testing 1 2. Test. Okay. So the live stream is, the StreamYard link is available for anybody want to come up, share their thoughts and opinions. The link is available. Shouts out to everybody that's voting right now. If you haven't voted, go ahead and vote. It's free. Let's get to 20 votes. We have 17. Let's get to 20. If you haven't voted, go ahead and do so.
What are you doing behind the scenes? I don't trust you. Nobody should trust you. Not one motherfucker supposed to trust you. Look at what else you doing. Sending me shit. I got a fucking bunch of shit you sending me. At the same time, you telling other niggas to go talk to people to report me to get me put back on.
Okay, yeah, so okay, that's the paperwork. So now he going back and exposing all the messages between them two. That's what he doing now. Right, he got receipts for everything except his own. He ain't got no receipts of his own. But get upset when people bring receipts about him. Make it make sense. Saying someone not to be trusted. That's what he said, y'all. This demonic spirit.
What you doing? Sending me shit. I got a fucking bunch of shit you sending me. At the same time, you telling other niggas to go talk to people to report me to get me put back on the list and all of this other shit you talking about. You sending a document that you lying to YouTube saying that you got off of YouTube when that's bullshit. Lady, I told you. I'm not under the spotlight tonight. You are. You just picked the wrong nigga to talk. The wrong nigga got picked to talk. That's all that happened. You the one under the spotlight. You see this shit that you doing? You doing this. That's why I say I don't trust your ass. I ain't fucking with you. I don't give a fuck. When I seen you take his channel, I didn't even know you was behind the scenes doing all this shit behind my back. You lying piece of shit. When you in my inbox saying, boo, 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 fuck out of here, you ugly, Mr. Kimi, goddamn it, yo.
Boy, he emotional. He real emotional. He can't even help himself. He real emotional. And he was already on video saying that he didn't talk to 86K about that situation when 86K called himself talking to Biz behind the scenes about his channel, and Pedalcoin got in his feelings about it and went live and started talking about it, and that's what led to the other live stream, which I've covered already. So yeah, he's pretty much telling on himself again and putting that information back out for public consumption for us all to hear it again. That's all he doing. He doing it once again.
All this shit behind my back, you lying piece of shit. When you in my inbox saying, boo, 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 fuck out of here, you ugly, Mr. Kimi, goddamn it, yo. I'm trying. This the type of shit, you ugly, Mr. Kimi, goddamn it, yo. I'm trying.
Yeah, it sound like he crying right there. Is he crying? Sound like he got tears in his eyes. Like, he crying? I know you ain't crying.
Boo, 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 fuck out of here, you ugly, Mr. Kimi, goddamn it, yo. I'm trying. This the type of shit that piss me fuck off. And then these motherfuckers on here protect these women. Look at what the fuck these women doing. Look what the fuck these women doing on this app, yo. You talking about protecting women? Why he go off on her? Nigga, don't play with me, man. Look at what this woman is doing. She got the paper from me that don't nobody else got, cause that paper was sent in the mailbox. When they putting that shit up, that ain't no public document, what they showing. And they don't do nothing but prove that I'm off the paper, I'm off that list. That's all the paperwork proves. That's all it proves. But she's sending it to this nigga. Why he ain't show it? Maybe because it say I'm off of the list. That's what the paperwork say. But when I send it to her, she says she understands what it is. We game here. She understands.
And yes, that paperwork, that date says 2023, right? But he did this live stream 2025, y'all. That message is particularly from 2023. But he doing his live stream 2025.
Understands what it reads because she's reading it. I sent it to her because she's supposed to be cool with KB and she's supposed to be down with bus life and all this shit. So shit. He going here. So I send her the shit like, look, I'm off that shit. These niggas, they can say what they want, but look, you see it? She comes back with the congratulations. You know who else did this shit in my inbox? But I ain't putting her messages up. But she did the same thing. Cause I sent her the fucking document too.
So that's just something he do. He got a habit of just sending information to so many different people that it's just floating around. He got a habit of that. That's why so many dubs to that cassette tape. Now he's saying he done sent out this document to another female, behind the scenes and stuff. So this was he seeks approval. It's a wannabe down clown. This is a reject. It's a low life. He seeks validation, but he'll never get it because he's a creep. You'll never get that validation. You're a creep. How many we got in here? 38. All right, with the 38 in here, let's get to 30 votes. Come on, 5 more people vote, and then I'm going to close the poll out for 30 votes total. So go ahead and vote if you haven't done so. Part 2, do you want a part 2? Yes or no? Let's continue.
But I ain't putting her messages up. But she did the same thing. Cause I sent her the fucking document too. She did the same thing. Congratulations, all that shit. Same fucking thing. In one breath is, I believe you, da da da. And the other breath is, come on, man. This is the snake you dealing with, that's weaseling.
Yeah, one message is from 2023 and the other message is from 2025. Fast forward. Yeah, you need to get back on that list. Send the videos to the proper authorities. Get you off the streets. Yeah, that's what's being said in 2025, man. All this is, you doing all this for nothing.
Around this motherfucker, trying to get cool. The other breath is, come on, man. This is the snake you dealing with that's weaseling around this motherfucker. Trying to get cool with niggas. How do you meet that nigga? You want to talk to Biz? You want Biz to talk to you? I'm going to talk to you. How'd you meet KB? What you do? You found his number somewhere and you called him randomly. Ain't that what you did, you fucking piece of shit? What you do? How do you meet that nigga? You want to talk to Biz? You want Biz to talk to you? I'm gonna talk to you. How'd you meet KB? Trying to get cool with niggas. How do you meet that nigga? You want to talk to Biz? You want Biz to talk to you? I'm gonna talk to you. How'd you meet KB? What you do? You found his number somewhere and you called him randomly. Ain't that what you did, you fucking piece of shit?
Damn, he didn't give her his number.
You fucking piece of shit. You don't remember that shit, 86? She went on Double Speak panel talking about that. No, she found it randomly online and just called him out of nowhere.
Oh.
And why he always mentioning other men and what other men be doing with other women? Like, what is wrong with this guy? This is a strange individual. Like, what? What is that? Like, come on, man. That boy sassy, man. That boy real sassy. How'd you meet such and such? How'd you meet such and such? Did you do such and such? Like, come on, man. Listen to this boy. That boy sound crazy. Not a good look, man. We are now at 30 votes. Like, something really wrong with this boy. So I asked, do you all want a part 2? 89% said yes. 10% said no. With a poll completion of 30 votes. There's something really wrong with that boy. Oh, what's going on? He ain't right.
Some piece of shit. You don't remember that shit, 86? She went on Double Speak panel talking about that. No, she found it randomly online and just called him out of nowhere.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Sneaky ass fucking weasel. I wonder what you've been saying about him behind his back. I'm not gonna say you did that, but I wouldn't put it past you. And nobody else should put it past you, because look what you're doing right here. See, you under the spotlight, not big.
Man, shut up, man. You know where you at? You up here trying to pit black people against black people. And again, you're going to have some content creators that's going to feed into that, which, of course, Buddy did. You know, he used that angle as content for a little bit, you know, and then that kind of dried up. I was over with. You know, nothing came from that, just like nothing came from this live stream except content. Like you embarrassing yourself and everybody being able to see right through you. You're not exposing nothing. Well, you are exposing something. You're exposing yourself. You're definitely exposing yourself. That's exactly what you're doing. I just said keep talking. You know, the people that's affiliated with you, they want you to stop talking. I said keep talking. Keep embarrassing yourself. That's all I say. Keep on embarrassing yourself. But the link was pinned in the chat. I'll give it another minute. But y'all see how this rat talk. This rat can't help itself. The rat gonna continue to keep disrespecting, doubling down on his bullshit, saying everybody else is liars when there's no lies being told, only things that he know about himself. But it's gonna keep making for content because he's prideful and he likes to talk. He told us on camera plenty of times before he likes to talk. That is something he want to do. That's just something he gonna do. He gonna continue doing. Just keep talking. So I mean, well, he wanna stop. Well, people want him to stop, but he don't want to stop because again, he seeks validation. Not only from the people that supports him, but from the people that speak out against him. That's why you find him in so many. Well, at one point, I don't see him too much now, but he was in so many different content creators chats, trying to make himself seem like this upstanding citizen and say that other people are lying. He's nothing like the things that other people say. Well, we know that's a lie. But we got part 2 on the way. Shouts out to everybody that caught the live broadcast. Shouts out to the chat. Shouts out to the moderators. Again, thank you all for typing your chat messages in the chat. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate all the super chats. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the support that you all are bringing. It really means a great deal to me. And it's only up from here. 2025, we still alive. Still got a lot of work to do. Shouts out to everybody that's just been supporting all around. You know, it's greatly appreciated. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share the live stream, share the channel. This is OSD Live Reloaded with another live reaction. You know, again, you've heard my thoughts and opinions. Please feel free to share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you to everybody that's been writing in the comment section. I do want to hear your thoughts and opinions on the commentary, especially from those that's, you know, watching the playback as well and didn't get a chance to catch the live broadcast as it was actually transpiring. But thank you all for just the feedback. You know, it's greatly appreciated. You know, so thank you again. Thank you to everybody that caught the live broadcast. Playback gang, you know what to do. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Appreciate that, Mrs. V. Appreciate that. I'm Just Reacting TV. Appreciate that, Authentic 614. So, are you gonna work? Yeah, so I think I'll return midday. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. I'll be back midday. So around the same time. It was like 1 o'clock-ish, 1-ish. So we'll try 1 o'clock again. So I should be back on 1 o'clock. Probably schedule the live stream ahead of time so I ain't got to worry about it. So you'll already, you know, have a time for it. So yeah, we're gonna try midday again. Appreciate that again, Mrs. V. But you all heard my opinions. I want to hear yours. You know, feel free to write it down in the chat of what you observed, because I know people got different observations as well. So, you know, definitely appreciate that. You know, you sharing your thoughts and opinions. Shouts out to Mammy Sweet Wine. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I encourage you to keep doing so, sharing your thoughts and opinions. Appreciate you pulling up to the live broadcast. Again, thank you to everybody that's been supporting. This is OSD Live Reloaded. Until next time, gone.
When I ride, yeah, yeah, I get high, so high. When I ride, oh, when I ride, and I get high.
Ooh, ain't nothing like them late night cruises, that's factuals. I got my lighter trying to see what this pack can do. Khaki out, purple punch in the bag. I wrote to this song for you to spark to. Ooh, heavyweight smoke title in the rafters. A stendo filled with vegetables from the pastures of Thailand. Get high, man, these will tie you in the clouds in the sky, man. So high, I put my mind at ease. R.I.P. Gary, cause we still puffin' on cheese. I keep it so a thigh, wow, that's on G's. Mason jar filled with high grade premium trees. Kush fragrance, layer with Tom Ford cologne. Keep them negative vibes over there, cause I don't condone none of that fuck shit. Right, you little fucking bird. All I need is cold Perrier and purple herb. Shit, we totin' on that potent, and you know there's vegetables that I'm rolling. Let's go scrolling up to the spaceship on a trip. Blue chips on at the moment. Puff puff, don't pass, cause everybody got their own spliffs. Factuals. That bomb, that lime, goddamn, that Cali kick. Ooh, she be pulling so good that you gotta look at her. Right. Sincere face like Mary, yes you do matter. Got my animal cookies, I'm so lit. Word to my name, motherfucker, I'm on my shit. Jerry Payton, Animal Mints, and Larry Bird. All-star pack of legendary purple herb. Ooh, what's the word? Let's get to the cream. Never mind them clowns, their whole lives are damn mean. Factuals. Baby, I'm puffin' that 93 pack puffin', yeah, I need
when
that.
I ride.